I love you. I love you. Look at those boogies. Look at those boogies. Why my boy got boogies? Ow. What are you doing? Good morning. Happy Friday. I don't know what's been going on with the camera on my phone. I think I have like makeup or something on it, but it's always blurry on both the front and the back. I promise I will get a tripod eventually for this car, but hasn't happened yet. Anyway, I'm on my way to my P.O. box. Oh, someone hit that sign. That sucks. You guys, like, I'm feeling so good. Like, so much better. I still am getting a little bit of pain, but overall, like, so much better. It is unbelievable. I just, like, I'm so passionate about what I went through now that, like, I want to do, I don't know, it's not that I want to be a lactation consultant, but I want to, like, help other women who go through the same nonsense I went through, because it's not talked about enough. Nobody talks about the scary, super scary stuff that can happen. Like, they tell you you could get mastitis, you can get infection, but they don't tell you, like, the severity of it and the actual pain. They need to say the pain is worse than childbirth is exactly what they need to say, because that's the truth of it. I just want to educate women, and you guys, I know this is not a good angle. I just want to educate women not to let themselves go through this, because it's a nightmare. It is Friday. I am headed to my P.O. box. I got a little trip away from baby, which is actually, to be honest, I hear a lot of parents want to get, like, away from their baby, but I don't want to. We let my parents babysit the other day because we went looking. We're just kind of looking to see if we can find other houses, because I've told you guys we really want to move. So we kind of wanted to see kind of what we could afford, if we want to move now or we want to wait a little bit and move maybe when we save up a little bit more money. But our house is at an all-time high right now that, like, we really need to go now if we're gonna go. So anyway, my parents watched him while we went and looked at a few houses, and it was a nice little breakaway, but, like, he's such an awesome little dude that, like, I don't really want him to be away, you know? Like, I love having him attached to me, to be honest with you. It's, I don't know, I don't feel like I need a break, I should say. I feel like if anything, I just need a break. I don't want him to be one yet, but I kind of almost can't wait for the day that I don't have to breastfeed anymore, to be honest. Okay, there must be a cop up ahead. I kind of just want, like, a break from breastfeeding. Like, I feel like once those days are over, I don't want it to be one. Like, put it this way, when the entire, like, first weeks that we had him, I was like, I can't wait for 6 weeks. I can't wait for 6 weeks. I hear that's when it gets easier, which it does not, but that's what I heard. And I, like, just kind of wasted away, you know, 6 weeks of his life. But those weeks are really hard, you guys. Like, those weeks are really, really, really hard. I don't think I ever expected it to be that hard. But mainly just because I was in pain. Honestly, I think I would have had still a little bit of, like, postpartum blues, like, as far as crying over everything. But I don't think it would have been as severe because I wouldn't have been in pain. When you're in pain all day, that's when you cry and you don't feel good and whatever. I have officially lost, I went on the scale this morning. I have officially lost, I think, 60 pounds, maybe a little more, but 60 pounds since he's been born. So let's put it this way. I've lost 60 pounds, but I only gained 30. I gained like 33 pounds when I was pregnant, but I lost 60 something. So that's how exciting this is. I've now gone below pre-baby weight. I do honestly give it all to breastfeeding because you don't have time to eat. Tonight we're going to an Oktoberfest. It's like a little festival. I'm sure they do it everywhere. I know they do, but we're going to that tonight with the baby and my nieces, and I don't think my nephews are going, but my nieces and my mother-in-law and everyone, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, we're all getting together and we're gonna go and have a nice night. My parents may meet us up there. Just kind of depends, I guess. If they don't have anything to do, they may meet us there and we all just kind of hang out and have a good night. I'm really looking forward to it. I have been dying for fall festivals. Like, if there's a festival going on, we are going. I am so getting out of the house this season. Last year, because I was sick, we barely went anywhere. We went to a few fairs and that was it. But this year with the baby, we are going and we're gonna enjoy ourselves and I can't wait. What do you think? a good time? Are you showing Nona your foot? Okay. Here. Go faster. Look at you go. Do you love it? You have a good time. Are you working on a poop? You better not be. Look at you go. Why are you laying like that? You lay all funky. Are you having a good time? You look so big. What are you doing? Is you having a good time? Hey you guys, it is Saturday and little man and I are just hanging out. My husband went to go get us some dinner, but today was a little bit more difficult than a while. I don't know if someone's teething or what's going on, but he has been a little difficult. He just kept screaming and screaming and screaming when we were going out and about. Like everything was fine, and then we go to Costco. He screamed his head off, like so much that he just started sweating. A vein was popping out of his head. He started just like drooling, spitting. He got so worked up. So then I tried nursing him and he would not take. He would like not nurse whatsoever. He wouldn't. And he hasn't had any kind of nipple confusion. There hasn't been any problem with nursing or giving a bottle or anything. Like he'll take either one. He's just happy to have food. And he's being such a sweetheart now. You're being so sweet, baby. Yeah. So I noticed, I'd say like yesterday, that his gums were looking really, really white, and I could kind of see like each tooth like underneath his gums. Not anywhere near like ready to break skin or anything, but like I could still just kind of see where his teeth kind of are. And I hadn't really ever noticed that before. Yeah. So I don't want to say he's teething. I don't know if he's teething. I just feel like it's really soon. He's gonna be 3 months next week. So I don't know if it's early to start teething, like to where it actually like hurts them. I know he's not breaking skin or anything. He's not gonna have any teeth actually come out yet, but I don't know if that was bothering him, but like he would not nurse at all. I would like try and make him and he just would not. And then finally I was able to get him to nurse and he did fine. We just got done nursing again and he did great. So he got so worked up. I think he just didn't even like want to eat, nothing. So we were like, is he teething? Because why is he being so fussy? He's never done that before. I got the all-purpose nipple ointment. So I don't know if I had some left over. I only use it right before bed. I'll use it, and I'll also use it in the morning. And then when I use it, I have a bottle for him for that next feeding. And then I like wash it and clean it off. So I didn't know if that was a problem, but come to find out it wasn't. I think someone's starting to fall asleep and he's like freaking himself out. He always will fall asleep here after he's in the middle of playing. I don't know what the deal was. I was like really getting like nervous. I was like, why is he not nursing? I did have a bottle, of course. I do always bring a bottle in case it hurts me too bad to nurse, because sometimes there are times that just randomly it'll hurt. So no matter what is, however his latch is, it could be good, bad, doesn't matter. It still will happen. So I don't know, but I'm feeling so good today. Some days are really crappy, some days are really good. Today's one of my really, really good days, which is great because the past 2 days really sucked. But those were 2 days I did not use the ointment. So I think the ointment, as long as I just continue using it, I really think it'll heal me really good. We ended up getting him a new Wubba Nub, which I'm really excited about. We got him a winter one, but it's a polar bear. It's super cute. It has like plaid ears and plaid paws. Really, really cute. And I got more ointment spray, more breast pads, because I'm going through them like crazy. Like I have the reusable ones, but I'm going through them like crazy because like I said, I'm using the ointment. So whenever I use the ointment, I use different pads than when I don't use the ointment. We got the Wubba Nub, and then we got one other thing that I can't, we got him like a teething toothbrush thing, so he can get used to having like a toothbrush in his mouth, but it's more of a teether. It's the banana one, by Newbie, I believe. We got you that, yeah. I got headbands. I got another pack of headbands as if I need any more. I'll probably go through some and start getting rid of some because I have so much. But we got some cleaning stuff because we want to make sure we keep the house nice and clean. Now that we have the baby, we need to like get into a motion of making sure the house stays clean again because we got lazy for a little bit. So we got cleaning products. We got more wipes For his butt, we've been using the Target brand, the Fresh Scent ones. He doesn't seem to be sensitive or anything, so it's just the normal Fresh Scent baby wipes. Yep, we're just chilling waiting for Dad to get home. I have Heart of Dixie on. I've been watching it a lot. That's like my nursing show. I think I told you guys that already. I'm gonna hopefully get a vlog up tomorrow. I need to edit it, finish editing it, and I think I'll be able to get up tomorrow. Once I can get you guys updated on vlogs, I'll start putting up videos. I still have to do his birth story. I did have a C-section, and so a lot of people didn't know that. So a lot of people, I don't think, understood kind of the pain I've been going through. Like, I went through the whole C-section recovery. I went through, you know, my breast abscess. I mean, I had 2 surgeries within 2 months. I had a really rough 2 months, so I'm like just so grateful that I feel as good as I do now. Like, it's just like night and day. It's amazing. I'm just so happy how good I feel now. Like, it really brought a lot into perspective too. It made me really appreciate my health and really want to take care of myself. You guys want to see him? Someone's about to fall asleep. Someone looks real sleepy. Yeah, someone's a little sleepy. But yeah, if you guys are wondering, we got this chair. I have not even done a nursery reveal for you guys. Whatever. If you guys are wondering, because you guys may ask, this chair is from Amazon. My mother-in-law got it for us. I believe she got it on Amazon. Don't quote me, but I think that's where she got it. And it is, like, I don't think I could ever get rid of it. I think I'm gonna be like 80 years old and still own this chair. It is the most comfortable chair in the entire house. Like, I don't think I will ever own a chair more comfortable than this. So, and it's a glider, so it glides, and then it's also a recliner too, so.
You keep trying to look at my phone and see Dada? Oh, you want to see Dada? He got off the phone. He'll come give you a bunch of kisses. He'll give you kisses. Yeah. What are you doing? Just hanging out? Just taking it easy? Just taking it easy? Is that my baby? Yeah. You keep showing off this soda of yours. You're just hanging out with Mom.
Hey guys, it is Monday and I am on my way to my P.O. box. I've been ordering so much stupid stuff. I need to like stop, but I've been ordering like dumb stuff. I've got some work done today. I had a baby. I uploaded a vlog last night. I know, I can't even believe it myself. These are my husband's sunglasses. Well, they were sent to me, but I gave them to him and they're like crooked now. These are actually from Mars Quest, but I uploaded a vlog yesterday and you guys, my girl Hannah left a comment saying slowly but surely we're getting close to the birth story vlog, and she is like so right. I am so behind, you guys. Like, he's gonna be 3 months in 3 days, and what else is kind of funny is like I put like a timestamp on each day so that you guys knew like these were older vlogs. I wanted to make sure they got up though, so you guys could, anyone who was interested could watch them. You know, if you're not interested, you're not interested, but anyone who was, I wanted you to be able to watch them. Anyway, so there's people who are like commenting saying don't worry, he'll be here soon, and you can tell it's people who like just found the video and they for some reason didn't pay attention to the timestamp, which was just kind of funny. I mean, these videos were all the way back from June 29th through the July 2nd. It's now October 1st today, which, it's October 1st. This is my favorite month of the year. October and November are my favorite. December I love, but December, Christmas, everyone knows, like, I love Christmas time. Like, it is my jam. But my only thing with December is that it's like, it's my last like grip onto my favorite season. Once January hits, it all just kind of fizzles away, I guess I should say. Like, I love wintertime, but those months, like from January on to the rest of winter, those months are more like, in my opinion, more depressing. My birthday's in February and I still find it that way. It's not depressing, but like, it's just not, it's not the same. But like come October to December, if you're new to my channel, I am addicted to this time of year. I'm so excited to have all my firsts with my son. He's like the perfect age now. He's gonna be like 6 months when Christmas comes, which I feel is gonna be like the perfect age to like really enjoy Christmas with him, and you know, all the traditions that my family, my side of the family and my husband's side of the family has. It's just gonna be so nice. And Halloween, he's still a little bit young obviously, and he's gonna be young even for Christmas, but like I just am so excited for this time of year. It's like my first, you know, fall winter with him, and I just can't wait to do all of the things. This weekend we are going to a corn maze, which is so exciting. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. By the way, I have like dryness or a rash around my mouth. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. I did read that if you use hydrocortisone cream, it can cause a rash around the mouth, but I don't use it around my mouth. I'm using it, you know, in my all-purpose nipple ointment, so I don't know if maybe, I think that's what's in it. I think that's in it. So I don't know if maybe that's causing a rash, but I don't see why it would make a rash in my lips rather than where I'm applying it. So I don't know. If you guys know anything about that, let me know. But we are going to a corn maze this weekend. I am so excited. I really hope my babe is good during the whole time. You know, sometimes he'll get a little bit fussy, but I'm going to bring all the things. We went to a fall festival this last weekend, but it was not very big. It wasn't anything special. It was like an Oktoberfest. We pretty much got food and then went back home. It just really wasn't a huge deal, but we spent a long time at my in-laws' house afterwards, which was a lot of fun. Tonight we're going to my other side of the in-laws' house tonight to go see them. We haven't seen them for a few weeks, so we just have all the things going on, and it's so nice having my babe. Like, showing him off is like such a pleasure now that I'm not like in pain. Before it was always like, yeah, it's great that we have him, but I'm in so much pain it's hard to enjoy him. I hope that doesn't sound, I'm sure people are gonna be offended by the way I just put that, but when you're in pain it's really hard to enjoy, you know, the things in life. So yeah, I'm just so thrilled to have him. I'm so happy he's in my life. I love him, love him, and I'm so excited for this time of year. All of the things, you guys, all of the things. Are you just farting for mama? So many farts. What are you working on? What's she doing? Hey you guys! It is October 3rd, which is Mean Girls Day, but I got all ready besides my hair to film my birth story video and someone woke up. So I'm probably going to try and film it next nap cycle, or if he stays this good because he's just in a swing, maybe I'll get some of it filmed now, film a little later. I think that's gonna have to be the new thing for me, is to film multiple times a day. But it is Wednesday, and little man usually he likes to sleep through the night. He usually does. He'll usually wake up at 5 a.m. every single day and have like a little fart show. He has to like fart every morning at 5. I don't know if he wants to wake up and eat, but all he does is fart and then he falls back asleep. He's been doing that for probably a month or two now, and it's like just his thing. Well, he hasn't been doing it the past, I'd say the last like 2 or 3 nights. He doesn't do it at all. He just wakes up at 8. He goes to bed anywhere from 10 to 11, and sometimes it's 11:30. And the reason why we do it that way, and I'm sure every parent has a different opinion, it's what works for us because we really like our sleep at nighttime, and we want to make sure that we're sleeping when he's sleeping at night, not in the daytime. He can nap, and we don't take naps anymore. We did the first like month, I guess, but that's just what has worked for us. And as time goes on, you know, I don't plan on having him go in daycare anytime soon or have any reason to have to wake up early in the morning morning, you know, with myself or with my husband, we can just get up and let him sleep because one of us will be home to take care of him. So anyway, that being said, it's just what works for us, and everyone can have their own method. It doesn't make ours wrong, you guys. So that's pretty much how the scheduling goes, is he goes to bed anywhere from 10 to 11, because he goes to bed like pretty much when we will. Sometimes we'll put him to bed earlier so we can like stay up and watch a movie, or, you know, just have a snack, depending on, you know, we now know when he's tired. We know his tired cries, and like, you know, anyway, so we'll put him to bed when he's tired, and he'll get up at 8 o'clock. So this morning he woke up at 8. Actually, he woke up around 8:50. So he slept in way later, and he went to bed even earlier. So that was really nice. But he slept till about 8:50, and then usually he'll take a bottle and go back to sleep. Well, this morning he didn't. I just was like cuddling him, and you know, we were having a good morning. My husband went off to do something today, so he is gone for some of today. So I just had time to he and I just to kind of cuddle a little bit, and so because of that, I think it like woke him up, and so we watched a little bit of TV shows, and then he just would not go back to sleep. So I put him in a swing. He took a quick, I want to say it was a solid, I don't know, maybe it was a longer nap than I want to give him credit for, but yeah, he napped in a swing for me, and I got to get some footage imported into my computer. I wanted to get my SD card ready for me to film today. I am going to go ahead and combine the birth story with the vlog footage that we have. We have very little vlog footage, you guys. Once you hear the story, maybe you'll understand why. My story is definitely, I guess, scary. I don't want to say it was scary, but put it this way, my husband and mom both cried. So it got a little bit, and fearfully cried, not happy tears during labor process. So anyways, it was definitely a story, but anyway, you guys will see in my birth story, and I am so nervous that I'm not gonna remember everything. I wanted to write things down, but to be honest, like the story got to be so crazy that it was almost like my mind needed to forget some of it, so that it wasn't something that constantly I was reminded about, to where I would never want to have another baby. Now I can say I thought labor and delivery was no big deal, but during those hours, even during those hours, honestly, my mindset was constantly, this is not as painful as I expected it to be. That's not to say everyone's won't be painful. He's getting annoyed. But I'll talk about that on my birth story, but at the time it didn't seem like it was a big deal, but just by my husband and my mom's reaction, I guess it was a little scarier than I remember, or I thought it was. I guess your body just takes over. I guess that's the best way to put it. Your body takes over. So I have quite the story I want to share for my birth story, and then I'll include the vlog footage. Like I said, the only footage that we got was like 1 or 2 clips. What are you doing? I'll include that in that video, and then we'll go on to doing my vlogs again. My channel's probably gonna be primarily vlogs. I have changed so much just since becoming a mom. I don't feel like I need to keep up with other channels anymore. I don't like, not that I ever really put in the work because I didn't have time. I'm gonna also do a whole update video as well, but I just think that my channel is gonna be very family oriented. I guess little man is ready to nurse, so I'm gonna go nurse his butt. While I nurse, I always watch Heart of Dixie, as I've told you guys, so I'm gonna go do that. Let's start this day. So, little man and I are just chilling. We got this Mamaroo. We didn't pay for it. My mother-in-law found it on like OfferUp or one of those sites from someone who said that their baby literally used it once. So she wanted to get it for all of her grandchildren. We get to use it first, and then my sister-in-law is due with her twins in January. I'm sure I've mentioned that already, but once her babies are coming or he grows out, which one, we'll take it back to my in-laws' house. So yeah, we get to use it for the time being. We have that from them. We use this swing from them as well. They're the best. We just pass every toy and clothing item. We just pass around to all the kids in the family. On my in-laws side, they have like 10 grandkids, and then on my mom's side, they now have 2. So in total, we have 100 nieces and nephews, and so we just like to pass this stuff around. You know, everyone takes good care of it, so that's how we got our hands on it. It's nice, because then we get all the cool toys when we all just share it. So that's it. Oh my gosh, since I just saw my fish in the background. On Sunday, I woke up on Sunday, in a panic because that Saturday night, my husband, before he was going to sleep, he's like, your fish is acting ridiculous. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, he's trying to put himself in this tiki. And I think it's actually a girl. I don't know for sure. But he's like, the fish is trying to put itself in the tiki and he's acting ridiculous. And I'm like, oh, haha, whatever. Didn't think anything of it. I woke up the next morning and the fish is stuck in the ornament. Like, stuck, he won't come out. I tried like banging on the glass or whatever, not banging, but just to kind of wake him up. Maybe he was sleeping in there. He's blowing spit bubbles and he wouldn't come out. So I was like starting to panic. I start freaking out and I see that the tiki is like in his like scales, like it's in him. I could tell he was literally stuck. So I ended up like panicking. I called my dad, I called my husband because my husband was out and about at that time. I was like, you need to hurry up and come home and help me get this fish. Well, before he even came home, I was able to get the fish out. I just had to like, unfortunately wiggle him out. And that entire day on Sunday, he just acted like he was dying. I was sure that this fish was dying because the days prior, it acted like really weird. So we cleaned the water and everything and all was good. So I thought it got stuck and then stayed at the bottom of the tank sideways, like it was dying. And I'm like crying, I'm panicking, I'm so upset. I'm like, this fish is dying now. I'm like really, really upset about it. And then all of a sudden, like we go to Target, we got some shopping done, we come home, he's still acting really weird. We start watching a TV show, we look over and the fish is swimming like nothing even happened. Like nothing, like just swimming like, oh, no big deal, nothing happened. So I don't know if he had like a swim bladder infection on top of having a wound and being hurt and injured. I don't know what the deal was, but he's good to go now. The last fish acted how he was acting before it died. So that's why I was like sure that this fish was dying, but all is well. I was gonna film, like I said, my birth story video, got completely ready for it, but now the way that the sun is positioned, not gonna be able to do it right now. So we're not gonna be able to do it for a few hours. And he's starting to get a little bit antsy over here. I think we've only nursed a few times, so he's starting to get a little bit antsy. Make sure you're following me on Instagram because that, again, like I said 100 times, is where you guys get the most updates from me. It's where I'm most active. It is my favorite community other than YouTube. I love YouTube, but Instagram, I just love that community. It's such a really good one. So yeah, make sure you're following me there. I'm wondering if little man actually just fell asleep. Are you starting to fall asleep? He might be falling asleep. Yes. Say woohoo, guys. Woohoo, we did it. We filmed the birth story. We did it. Yay. We filmed my birth story. Tell them. Say we did it. And during the video, someone poopied. Of course he did. What else is new? Life with a little boy. Life with a little boy. I filmed the birth story. Finally. I finally filmed the birth story. I'm so happy. I left out some details, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I know I kind of went all over the place. We're 3 months out. I didn't take any notes. I did not. There are some things that I feel like naturally your body wants to forget or your mind wants to forget. So I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I left out, but I think I gave you guys the nitty-gritty and most of the details. And I try not to leave anything out, I should say. I did leave out some stuff, I think, that were a little bit more personal to like my husband and my family because they went through hell. Honestly, they went through hell. That's the best way I can put it. They had a really, really emotional time during my labor and delivery. But all is well because little man is here, so it's all a positive thing. Don't worry, it's all positive. But I filmed the birth story and that is such a relief. Just over there blowing spit bubbles. Just blowing spit bubbles. You need to change my butt. You need to change my butt, Mom. I don't know if I think you might just farted, but I think you pooped too. Did you poop too? I think so. You pulled Mama's hair. Took a nice nap while Mommy filmed, but halfway through I woke up and I pooped on her. Can you get out of my hair? Can you let go? Can you let go of my hair? Let go of my hair! Ow! 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 That's all you have to say? Ow! You're beating me up! Ow! 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 That really does hurt. Can I have my hair back? Ow! Can I have my hair back? You're nutty. You're a nutty boy. You're a nutty, nutty boy. I love you. Can I have my hair? Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. So I got little man down for a nap. He fell asleep on me, as you guys saw, and then I let him sleep on me for probably about 30 minutes, 45 minutes before I was like, I just gotta get up. Like, I was working, but I was like, I gotta get up and do something else too. So I put him in a swing. That's really the only place I can get him to sleep if he's not like on one of us. I can get him to sleep in the swing really, really well. He doesn't do very well in his crib yet. He has before, like he will sometimes nap like a really solid long time in it, but sometimes not so much.
Nobina. Nobina. Are you doing tummy time? Hey. Hey. Hi. Hey. Hi. Hey, pumpkin. Hey. Hi. You doing tummy time? Are you doing tummy time? Yeah. What a big boy. You're a big boy, honey. Hi. Yes. Hello. You're doing so good, babe. Hi. Good job, honey. Good job. Good job, baby.